Yeah, what's going on, y'all young boys, man? It's your boy GB3, back with another video, man. And yeah, today I'm gonna help y'all out with hedging and how to play good defense and how to ultimately become a better big man when playing comp stage, park, pro-am, rec, whatever you play, bro. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop wasting time now. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, man. We're on this grind to 10K and we're only 2K away. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and stop wasting time now. Let's go ahead and get into this video for these little tips and tricks on how to become a better center with hedging. All right, so getting into the video, I'm not gonna show too much of the offense and mainly just show the defense side because there's not really a point just wasting time showing the offense. All right, so getting into the first play, I'm just showing you how I don't let my lock get beat up the court. So as you see right here, he somehow gets behind the guard, but I'm there to stop the guard from just running freely up the court. So right now I'm slowly just hedging. I'm there for him. I'm making sure the guard just doesn't get up an open three. You see, running back to the paint, making sure everything's good. Now right here, he do get both of us. He puts up a three. It is what it is. You can't stop every single play. All right, so this isn't the next play, but it's another play where we had some pretty good defense. The biggest tip I can give you is pretty much just staying on the opposite side of your lock pretty much at all times. As you see, I jumped, I got the contest, now we got the rebound, now we got a fast break opportunity. So I stress to stay on the opposite side of your lock at all times, just because if he gets hit with a screen or he gets broken because of tight handles, whatever, you're always there to pick up whether he needs the help or not. So you're pretty much just giving him recovery time from whatever situation he was just in, and you're just giving him time to catch back up to the guard. And so as you should know, the main objective is to not let the other team put up as many threes as possible. You want to give them as many twos as possible, not flashy passes. You got to watch out for that because some guards strictly play for flashy passes, but you do want to give up that slip 9 times out of 10 because you don't want the guard getting take and you don't want them putting up threes. So at times you do have to double team, or some people be saying it's holding the lock's hand, and guards be complaining about it, but I mean, you should be expecting it already. It's been like this for like the past like 3 2Ks since like 20 or 19, where double teaming is almost essential, because if the other team puts up 2 threes and you put up 2 twos, they're already up 2 points and then they can just start taking their slips whenever. That's why you got to know when to stay up and when to help your lock and when like to just let him die at times. Another tip for playing defense and for hedging, make sure you're not running around holding your stick up. You have to know when to hold your stick up, like to get the contest, and also you got to control the speed at which you run, because not all the time you should be sprinting, because that's when you start sliding and guards start catching you off guard. So over time, the more you play big, the more you just play the game in general, you'll figure out what type of speeds you need to do at what moments. You know, so getting to the second game, you're gonna see what this guard does off rip. So pretty much what he's doing off rip, he's gonna start ISOing. He's gonna tell the big to just sit block. And I told you before, you don't want to let these guards get up threes. I'd rather them get that flashy pass off or oop off before I give up a three. So he's gonna try to get open. You know, I'm running back to the paint, trying to like play good defense on like hedging and just sitting back. So we get lucky, we get the steal. He missed, chucked up some crap. We get a fast break transition. There we go, easy dunk, just like that. We're up 2-0. We're in a good spot already. So getting into the next possession, you see I'm pressing up, then I start running back because I know that he's just looking for this flashy pass, or he's just telling his big to just go to the paint. He's just gonna sit there and try to ISO my lock. So I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna be playing these lanes in case he throws a flashy pass, helping my lock out. My lock, Cash has really good defense. That's Cash, he's my lock. He shoots a 56 and makes it. There's just some things you can't control in this game, and that's one of them. So getting to the next play, Said came down and made a 3, and I'm already off rip trying to get these inbound steals. So right there, somehow I didn't get that, I don't know. And once again, this guard is telling the big to just sit block. He's trying to kill Cash, and it's not gonna happen. So anytime he tries to get open, I'm gonna help Cash out. So I'm trying to play these lanes. Right there, I hedge perfectly. He shot it really late. I don't know what that was. Maybe it was 2K. They get the board. Now he's calling for screens, and right here I end up fouling him. So getting to the next play, the guard, I'm pretty sure he's just gonna try to take up a 2 right here. He's trying to get open on Cash. He was open, but he got a fade away. I jump at the pump fake. Now it's 5-5, tie game, but we got the ball, so we're still in a good position. So coming down the court, we didn't score, we missed a shot. Right now I'm trying to play these lanes in case the guard does try to pass it, and this guard is really dedicated to trying to get up a 3 against Cash, and I'm letting you know it's not gonna happen. So he's trying to, he throws it. It's not a flashy pass though, so it's just a normal pass, and we're perfectly fine with that. So only reason we're okay with that pass, like just getting off, is because if he gets that flashy pass off, then this big is gonna have team take within like 10 points, and we don't want that. All right, so we just put up a 2. I think Said threw me a pass or something. Once again, I'm playing those lanes. That should be my steal. I don't know how I'm not getting that. And once again, this guard, he just loves to ISO and not put up threes. Like, it's not gonna happen. Once again, he's trying to slide Cash. I'm there. You see, I'm hedging perfectly. I don't jump because I know the big's not gonna go up. Now the big's gonna start setting screens for the guard, and he's still not gonna get open. It's not gonna happen. So right there, he almost got open. It was an open shot. He was probably out of stamina. He misses. I jump at the right time. They get the ball back, and the guard actually, he tries to get open again. He had a shot right there, but you see I stepped up. They got a 2, and I get a goaltend. And you actually want to get goaltends because if you get a goaltend against someone, it doesn't contribute towards their takeover. I know I just said a whole bunch of stuff just then, but I'm trying to go by what's happening each play in like every second. So once again, getting back onto defense, you know, I'm trying to play these lanes. You never know when you'll get a fluke or an inbound steal, whatever. They get the ball in, and once again, this guard is relentless. If I was the big, I'd be setting screens because he hasn't put up a single 3 yet. You see, Cash is playing great defense. We're both there. He's reaching. I'm always here for Cash. Look, I'm rounding edges. That's another thing I need to talk about. Round your edges when hedging. So I'm playing great defense. He's want to use these screens. He's not getting open. They got 2 seconds. You know, Cash is playing amazing defense. Our ball, shot clock violation. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit about that rounding edges stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and like replay how I round my edges. So when I'm saying the term rounding edges, I'm pretty much just saying you don't want to run in a straight line back to the basket after you're done hedging, because then you'll get like a bad animation. You'll actually see it in this play. I'll replay it for you. You'll have to fully stop running and have to start sprinting again, and it's gonna pretty much make you slower. So that's when you want to round your edges, and it's just like taking a curve. You see like my players like curving, and that keeps your speed the entire time. Like you're not gonna lose any speed doing that. Or like imagine a circle. It's like you're going in half the circle to get to the guard, and then you take that other half of the circle to go back to the big. And like I said, you literally do that just to keep your momentum and speed up the entire time. Once again, getting to the next play on defense, you're gonna see Cash reaches and actually gets put out of the play. So, you know, I'm there to step up for him. Every time Cash is out of the play, I will always be there for them. This guard has yet to put up a 3. He got an open look right there, but he missed again. And so by you like hedging up so high and making sure that guard does not give up a 3, you do give up rebounds. So I did give up like, I think 2 rebounds right there. I can't control that. That should have been my board. And so once again, the guard's calling for screens, and now he's cold. He's not gonna put up any baskets. Look, I'm there. This guard, he's really chucking, he's throwing his team, and he's 3 hunting. So we're playing great defense. So we came down the court, we actually missed a basket. This guard, he's still not just taking his 2s. So if I were you watching this video, learn to take 2s, because he would only be down 2 points if you would just take it. He's still trying to ISO Cash. Like I said, it's not gonna happen. He's still 3 hunting. Look, he's just putting his team in a bad predicament. Look, I get this lucky rebound, and we're gone again. Alright, so they got a lucky steal against us. They're just dragging out this game, I'm not gonna lie. Or we're dragging it out ourselves, but he's not gonna put up a 3. We're gonna let you know that right now. He's not putting up a 3. He's just gonna try to get open again against Cash. I'm gonna be there every time that Cash isn't there, and he actually does get an open look right here, but he misses it because he's cold. The big eventually just gets a rebound and goes up, and they take their 2. Now they're only down 2. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip ahead in this video because it's getting quite repetitive. So in the last possession of defense for us, they didn't even have the guard bring the ball up the court, so they didn't even trust him anymore. They just let the lock and big do what they needed to do, and yeah, that was pretty much game. Alright, y'all, so that does it for the video on how to hedge and just how to play better defense as a big, whether you're playing stage or park, whatever you're playing. So yeah, hopefully you use these tips like how I round the edges and not having that direct drive back to the basket, all that type of stuff. I'm telling you, it makes a big difference when playing defense. And always, the more you play, the better you'll get. So you naturally do have to play the game a lot to become more familiar and more comfortable with hedging and like knowing when to stay up and when to go back down and all that. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, man. And for now, it's been your boy GB3, and we're out, y'all. Peace.